All right, we're back. We should see if we can find any sources. I don't know if we can. Yeah, it looks like it's working. Sweet. Okay. Remember me. Remember me. Here I am. Remember me. Arr. Lunch was good. Good stuff. Lunch made me cry. Just kidding. Or meow. Huh? Interesting. Yeah, the anchor is not moving correctly. Ah, he shot me with his gun. Oh, wait. I think I know. Right, because those joints... I don't think those are joints. Hmm. Because it feels like this one is staying like in position, whereas this one. No, I mean that one would scale with it no matter what. Hmm. Wait, so X motion is locked. Should be locked, I guess. Auto configure. See if we can change the Pepsi's meowing, yeah. Or should I need to go get my coffee? Let's see here. So if this one is not auto configured. Yeah, then he'll just go crazy. Okay, well it seems like the connected anchor is at least putting its position right. Work is going well. Work is going well. I'm fixing the scaling stuff. Please donate to my Labubu fund. I wonder if I can multiply it by the scale. Is that crazy? Oh my god, we have cheap followers. Finally. I need cheap followers. Ah! Hmm. I mean, joints. Right, okay. I mean, it is only the root. Let's see. Enemy. You can't begin journey. You might have to clear your cache. You're probably running the old cached files. So if you can clear the cache for the website, it's probably going to work. I need to figure out a way to ensure that the cache for people is up to date. I did that for Penguin World, but it's like the problem is if I don't cache the files, you guys have to download the game every single time. If I do cache the files, you end up sometimes not being able to connect. So it's like a lose-lose situation. So I need to do like some smart cache invalidation. We'll see exactly how I figure that out, but I'm just gonna grab a coffee cup that I have sent. I have a medium roast washed coffee from Ethiopia. Very, very acidic, nice acidic, bright floral notes, berry notes in this coffee. It's the kind of coffee that you smell it and it's like smells like rhubarb pie or something, you know? Very fruity, floral, nice. Still don't have a gun? Oh, actually, if you reconnect, you're gonna have a gun now. Because I just changed so if you reconnect, you're gonna have a gun. I changed it so it will work. First Penguin Lord had the same issue, so if you just reconnect, it's gonna give you a gun. Pretty sure. If not, I might have to change another implementation for like you having a gun, but do you have a gun? Please tell me you have a gun. Nope. Okay, well, I have to fix that for Monday then. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna have some time to work on this over the weekend, and I can actually maybe implement like some viewer rewards and stuff. Yeah, try creating a new account, see if that works. Sometimes, I mean, the entire thing can be broken, you know. Oh, someone has a gun. Is that First Penguin Lord, or is that you? Why do you camp the door? Whoever is shooting. You do realize you're gonna get people spawn killed. There you go, First Penguin Lord. I see you on the stream screen there. Should I turn down the sound on the game? Is it too loud? Annoying with the gun sounds? Hey, so it does work. Okay, sweet. I'll turn down the stream sounds. I mean, you could of course mute the game like in game, but I'm thinking for like the stream, we'll do sound mixer and turn down. There we go. But yeah, they actually spawn infinitely now. We're gonna see. I need to make it feel a bit more. I'm thinking about maybe adding like some building feature or something. I think that would be fun. Damn, congratulations on the level up. Look out behind you! That's pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. Root, body, upper right, upper left, upper right, upper left. Because we're not changing joints anywhere. Okay. Yeah, right. Right arm, left arm. Yeah. I mean, that looks fine. It's just a question of, are these actually initialized or not? How do I get a hat? Right now, it doesn't show how much coins you have, but if you kill enough Pongies, you'll have coins to buy a hat. So just walk up and press F on the hat table, and it should... You know, if it works to get a hat, it works. So it shouldn't take too many kills to get the coins. Shouldn't be too crazy. Hello, Lunar. What's up? Which game are you making? I'm making Penguin Heist. It's like a heist-based penguin game. I mean, this used to work, so what changed? Hey, you got a new hat? No hat. Okay. Yeah, I got 2 hats so far, so I think level 3 is the maximum level. So you won't be able to get past level 3 because I was like, no point having higher than 3 for like this test version. So you guys don't get too attached. Because I think that was a problem with like Penguin World. You guys could get to like level 20. And then it's like, I don't feel so good about resetting you guys' progress and shit. I'm like, just cap it out at 3 for now. Oh, and there is like a 0.01% chance of it spawning a super rare penguin. 0.01% chance of spawning a super rare penguin. Actually might be 0.0. Or 0.001, I mean. Very low. It's kind of nice to just see it. It's like so distracting to see you guys like walking around killing the pongies. I'd be your first like, thank you, Origami Kid. I just keep looking over and just like, oh yeah, penguins. Okay, connected anchor. I multiply it by the local scale, but that obviously doesn't seem to work. Maybe I should just debug.log joint i.connected anchor, because it could be that the connected anchor is not. Oh, thank you so much for the second like, Lunar. Appreciate it. Yeah, any like is very much appreciated, guys. So I can see they're still like rotating towards you also when they die. I need to make like a separate Miro board for Penguin World or something. Okay, so I mean it does have actual values. But connected anchor is not. Hello, Mr. Pancatch. What's up? I don't know if you see this, but there are penguins at the bottom of the screen, like doing shooting. Those are real players. That penguin with the gun down there is a player playing my game right now. Someone really is grinding. I wonder, like, it doesn't seem... I got 2 hats now. Dude, nice. Because I mean, this is just 0. If I move this, it changes. So the anchor doesn't seem to be... The anchor is what we need to modify, and I think the anchor is always 0 for all of these. It's been 2 months. Damn. Is that the bandana? Is that the bandit mask you're wearing? Whoever is wearing the hat? I guess that's first penguin lord. Oh shit! There he was, there he was, there he was! That was crazy. Did you see that? That was death. Holy shit, I didn't fix his size, so he spawns in and he's huge. That's funny. That's funny. He's huge. Okay. So I want to see here if we, or we can look at any other penguin, literally, I guess, what their anchor is, because it seems like the anchor might be getting assigned too early. Upper left arm anchor is 0, 0, 0. But I wonder if that holds true even after he gets initialized. I guess so. Interesting. Okay. Last time I remember is that you were doing some coding. So is this it? Yeah, I'm coding. Oh, his corpse doesn't despawn? Yeah, getting a special title is not first priority at this moment. Okay, let's see here. Is there a relation? I wonder... I don't know why there are only 11 watching with this real men content. I mean, 11 viewers is pretty good in my mind. Is leveling up stats? Well, right now you're capped out at level 3 while we're like testing it. Later it's going to be more permanent, but right now level 3 is the max level. You can keep killing zombies and keep collecting hats and stuff. I wish you 11,000 end of this year. Yes, please. I'll take 11,000 viewers, please. Appreciate it. Thanks. So let's see. What's the game name? It's Penguin Heist. Please don't reset the game. Well, we'll see. I'm trying to keep it limited so you guys aren't... If I were to reset, you guys wouldn't be losing too much. Is the idea. Yeah, we're gonna see. I want to take it further, you know? Yeah, go buy the game, guys, please. Buy my game and get me 11,000 viewers, please. Like, I'm trying to figure out, like... anything about this. I'm just not making any heads or tails of any of this. Yeah, I'm the nicest person ever, guys. You heard it here first. Okay, maintain anchor. One second. I wonder, like... That one, auto configure connected anchor. Are they just attacking the corpse? Is that what that sound is? Wait, I'm gonna try something here. I guess I need to fix that the bodies despawn. Why is it still there though? Like, did you like die in some unique way or something? I think that's the issue here. That it's trying to retain this relative distance. And then j dot anchor equals anchor. Oh. Okay. Hello, Max Pardo. Welcome back. Glad to have you here. Or as those from YouTube Shorts would say, remember me? Yeah, local scale is going to be too... I wonder if I can change the scale modifier. Be what it uses. Honestly, a little better. We're on to something, guys. Maybe that's already fixed. Seems like it's scaling right now. So we need to... Because I think the state root scale and local scale, I think that's the problem here that we need to have. Someone's killing a lot of zombies. Good job, guys. I think start scale. Start scale. So that's local scale divided by start scale. I think that's what we have to do. And then we can apply that same thing to Penguin controller. Scale. Local scale. Right, okay, and this is going to be multiplied by start scale divided by, or local scale divided by start scale. Okay, and then the connected anchor is assigned there. It's not just a new vector. And then we can go to start. No, there. Join. Init joints. There. Excellent. If not, points. Next, and we continue. I'll do some shopping. I'll leave the stream and game up. Hey, sweet. Good luck with the shopping. Hey, let's go into, I guess, which one has a soda machine? Penguin Village has one. Oh. Yeah, just get an auto clicker. Yeah, it seems like there's Is there like no pathfinding here or something? No. Hey, appreciate it, Max. Did you relog or something? Or did someone join Penguin Pet? I sometimes see it because the screen flashes when someone joins. You just rejoined? Oh, are you in Penguin Pet right now, Max? I want my Roman helmet back. This is not the same game. First Penguin Lord, this is not the same game. It's different. New progression. Old one is gone. It's in the garbage. Gone. Kaput. Oof. I feel like maybe, have you considered going to therapy to deal with the loss of Penguin Pet, First Penguin Lord? Because I think, you know, at this point, it's been a long time since Penguin Pet disappeared, and I think it's better, you know, for your mental health to, you know, work through that loss and perhaps realize that it's not coming back. Have you ever lost a pet, First Penguin Lord? Have you ever had a pet and lost it? Yeah. So you know that when you lose a pet, they're not coming back. And it's the same thing with Penguin Pet. It's a different kind of pet. But it's still not one that's coming back. But soon enough, you get a new pet. And you learn to love that new pet in a same but different way. Everything's gonna be all right. Okay, let's buy this freaking soda. Army Beret? Maybe, yeah. Is it Ponga Sour? Oh! Oh, it worked. I'm actually cute. It seems like maybe during the actual shrinking is scaling. I guess the local scale is because it has to. Dope background music. It's hey, hello, SciShow. It's Lo-fi game beats. I think it's quite a nice playlist. It's a mix of different, you know, game soundtracks and show soundtracks and stuff. This one's obviously Legend of Zelda. So local scale divided by start scale. Hey, it worked. Hey. Lo-fi game beats. Yeah, this one specifically is a live stream actually, so it's the video game study lounge, so it doesn't run out, and it has like a randomized playlist, because I've used the 10-hour playlist, but of course, I mean, even with a 10-hour playlist, you know, you start remembering the order and stuff. Fix stair light mapping. Oops. Yeah, but yeah, I've been fixing the shrinking and stuff now. That's pretty good. You got a wizard hat? Oh, perfect. Yeah, it's I mean, what I've been doing basically, I mean, we've remade the AI. This up here, that. Hey. Sweet. This seems to be working. I don't know why the like AI is not walking around. Yeah, he can walk. Okay. It's just the first dudes that spawn in that don't. Or some of them don't. Okay. Odd. Jetpacks? Yeah, we've had jetpacks for a long time. We also have this one, the Shield of the Ox. I don't know why it's not. See. Oh, it doesn't really shoot me forward, does it? Let's see, charge. Right, okay. Move position. No, it's Shield of the Ox, because it's supposed to like you ram forward like an ox, you know. That's the idea anyway. But here, yeah, it's supposed to do the teleport routine. Now it should work. There we go. Very nice. See, it has like ox horns, and it has the Chinese symbol for ox as well. And here are two kids. You can ram into. It's one of my favorite weapons. It's like absurd. But yeah, you see my live stream format. Are you on shorts right now, Daisho? Yeah, you're on shorts. So if you're watching the stream in not shorts mode, I can show you. It's pretty cool. So this is the layout when it's not shorts. And I actually have a game. I have a game that's running. I'm streaming on shorts and normal. You just go to my channel and you'll see both the lives. If you just go to my channel, you can see both of them. Yeah. Just go to my YouTube channel. You can see I'm doing both at the same time. But yeah, basically, I have this on-screen game. So there are people playing a game right now on this screen. So this is I'm hosting a multiplayer server in my overlay. Which is kind of wild. What song is this? Oh, okay, it's just some random. the song. Oh, you found the landscape stream. Yeah. So you can see at the bottom of the screen, I can show you if I go to Penguin Pet. This is a website I own. And on this website, there's a game you can play, which is called Penguin Pet. Now, what's interesting is, you notice my stream overlay has like a desktop, right? It's me speaking and stuff. I can play this game and I spawn inside this, you know, hotel or whatever, this club. I leave. And look at the stream. You'll notice that my penguin is on the desktop as well. Yeah. So this is just playable in your browser. And my stream overlay is a server. Yeah. So I'm going to be working on this game and improving on it. But it's going to be playable for everyone on stream, basically. And it already is. Anyone who has the PC can play this. And I'm going to make it available for mobile too, so it's going to be playable in your phone. So while I'm streaming, you can actually just join in and, you know, be on stream playing this and leveling up and getting like hats and stuff. Yeah. There's like a little zombie survival game. But you can still, yeah, you can explore the entire desktop. And, you know, if I change my camera angle like so, you'll notice that you can actually see my penguin even closer here. And if I jump up on the little folders, yeah, so what's going on? Yeah, I'm just showcasing my game, but yeah. It's a little thing I'm working on. And you can also press N to newt. And yeah, if I mute the sounds here, the gunshots can actually be heard on stream, which is kind of fun. So like, what I'm doing is heard on stream. Yeah, so that's a little fun thing I've been doing. Oh, he's making his own little place. So it's a work in progress, but I'm quite optimistic about it. It's a fun thing to work on. Yeah, 100% gonna keep working on it. I think I don't know anyone that's done anything like this. I know there's many like on-stream games and like Twitch controls and stuff, but not like, it's never been a entirely separate experience. You can go to a website and play and be shown on the stream. I think it's a new thing entirely in that sense. Wait, are you controlling both of those penguins there? Is that you, First Penguin Lord? Are you two penguins at once? Yeah, look on stream. He's 2 penguins at once. Oh my god. It's bugged. 2 double penguin. Yeah, you can see he's got 2 penguins at once. That's funny. This is Stardew Valley music, right? Yeah. I just need to ensure that this stuff is working. The Timmy gun. What's another item I should test? Probably... Isn't this the one you'd hear in the caves? No. Or? Yeah, it's the frost caves, right? The ice caves. Or do you hear it in normal caves too? Or is this just the ice, the frost, it's the snow music, right? You just hear it during normal days. Or is it just, it's not just the caves, right? I don't know, it's been a while since I played. I feel like it's the cave music. Because it's, I mean, it's telling me in my mind it's cave music, so... Yeah, that seemed to work. Wait, is the... Stardew Valley has such good... Yeah, it does. It's nice. I like it. I was gonna go to the... What's it called? Slot machine? Is player interactable is true. Interact. Yeah, here. Sweet. Except it still renders. Yeah, you can gamble in the game. There's also gambling in the... Well, it doesn't work actually yet, but there's gambling in the on-screen game as well. Oh shit, okay, yeah, this one's not working. Penguins and heists and gambling. Ah. What's it called? Slot machine. Wildest West. Yeah, the vehicle camera should be there. No speech bubble. I wonder, like, if we look at the vehicle, is it like the jet ski, for example? Yeah, it's... And keep in mind, this is just the beginning, right? So it's gonna evolve a lot more. There's a lot more to it. Yeah, it seems like the corpses don't despawn. He's just in this endless cycle of death. Our camera. Yeah. I guess here we need to apply prefab here to that one. Okay, sweet. Wait, why does that one have a car controller? Oh, right, yeah, because it's a car controller, but it's not my car controller. Okay. This is that fish's zone. What do you think about that fish's zone, you guys? Rate it. Land of that fish. You just made this. Can we rate his zone 1 through 10? This is my zone. That other fish's domain. This is his domain. This is our, like, to-do board. It's like our whiteboard. So I have, like, my in-progress shit here and like, the bug land where that fish can put, like, bugs that he finds. And then I have the Ponderings of Penguin Springs, which is, like, ideas and stuff for Penguin Springs. This is my fixed zone where I put, like, stuff I've done. This is his. This like this vibe that he has there is like so antithetical to how he is as a person. Is like the absolute entire opposite of who he is. Like these emojis. Yeah. You do this. This is mine. Mine has nice hand-drawn blobs. And then this is the only organized part. Do now, do soon, do much later, on life support. Which is unsure of time frame. And this is that fish's trash heap where I put like his tasks, and it's really stinky and it's a garbage chute. Which is more reflective of his personality. Yeah, and that's what I like about this setup, like Miro as a service, is that it doesn't force you into a way of organizing your things. So, you know, like everyone has that one drawer or that one like cupboard or whatever where it's absolute chaos. It's absolute chaos, but you know exactly where everything is because it's an organized form of chaos. And that's the sort of approach you can take with this whiteboard, infinite whiteboard drafting, is that you can create your own organized chaos in exactly the way that fits you. Whereas if you're working with something like Trello, I don't know if you guys are familiar with that. Trello is literally just lists. It forces you into a way of organizing things, right? So it's like you have to have these cards and or like lists, and then lists composed of cards, and it ends up just spiraling out of control because you just have this, like, you know, there's nothing inspiring about looking at it. There's nothing, you can't inject a sense of personality. The only thing you can change in here is like the background, but here you can do whatever you want. It's completely fully within your control. So it's far more inspiring to use this Miro as opposed to Trello. Yeah, I think if any of you are doing like a long-term project, using Miro, 100% worth it. And it's like, you know, just play with it. You don't, what I like about Miro is that it inspires you to try to have a little bit more fun with like your work. You can put a little bit of personality into what you do. I think often like organizing can feel a bit dry, but this introduces this level of fun. Oh, right. What's the problem? I'm more of a pen and paper person, but I want to do digital. Well, the reason I used to do pen and paper too. But the problem is that as people, we have this, you know, lack of object permanence. And you know, people like to pretend that that's like something neurodivergent to have a lack of sense of object permanence, but I think it's just an innate human trait to forget about things the moment they're out of sight. At least to some degree, right? And so when you're working with pen and paper, the problem is that you have a limited space, right? Yeah, Penguin Lord is completely screwed up. He's doubled up. I don't know what he did, but you only have a limited amount of space. Unless you're working on a big ass whiteboard, but let's assume you're not. You're working in a notebook or something. You write on the page, and then essentially at some point the page is full. What do you do then? Well, you start on a new page. So what happens to the notes on your old page? Well, at some point you forget they even exist. And there's your problem. And Trello has the same problem, where you forget, because it's all hidden in submenus and submenus, where things are, that things even existed to begin with. But with Miro, all you do is you zoom out and you see everything all at once. And it's so much more intuitive, because you get flashed with all the information, and the possibility of remembering things you once forgot is instantly handed to you. So that's why I like it. Even though there is something about, you know, pen to paper, there is something very enjoyable about that, and being able to like sketch one-to-one on a paper, draw out ideas, draw connection very easily. But this is like the best compromise, I feel, with regards to like infinite space, near like a feeling of almost infinite zoom. Like I can zoom in so much here, and I can zoom out so much. And the actual vertical, like horizontal and vertical space I have is very much. You can fit all you need. And if you can add all these cute images and emojis to like further, because I think like humans, we like to not, you know, text as symbols, right? But when it comes to like instantly recognizing something, text with symbol is extremely powerful. So for me to have like Bugland and have little bug icons, I don't even have to read the text to notice like, oh yeah, this is where the bugs go. Or for example, here, looking at the systems, I'm like, where was the traffic system? And I'm like, NPCs, no. Need stats, no. And I have to like read. But instead I could just, oh yeah, that's the traffic light. There it is. Or like housing, right? Oh yeah, there's the house symbol. Bam. You don't have to read. So it's like, and you can just inject symbols into this setup so easily. Super powerful. But because the thing is, I've used other whiteboarding tools before, but they all sucked. That's why I've been wanting something like this for a long time. Yeah, I mean, it's pattern seeking. So, but it's like you give it a symbol, an easy to understand and read symbol, and you can make extremely powerful organization. But yeah, I don't know. There's just been a joy that I haven't felt in a long time with like organizing. I'm just happy to sit down and organize now. It was a drag for me previously. I was like, ah, damn, it's that time again. By the way, the shrinking works now. I'm a little baby. Goo goo gaga. Yup. Hey, what's up? Adds up. Yup. Don't worry, I'm just a baby. You don't have to be scared. Wait, they're still not quite like finding. Is there like... I recently discovered the idea of having tabs in your books for organization, and it's so appealing. I'd put little cute stickies on tabs if I went back. Yeah, exactly. I think that would be the best compromise if we're looking at trying to get the, you know, get rid of the object permanence issue with books. Tabs is the way, but again, you can end up in tab hell, which so often happens. I mean, you see like notebooks that people keep in school, and it, you know, it becomes absurd the amount of tabs some people have, and it's like, I like that First Penguin Lord is doubled up. Very silly. I don't know. So silly that there's like a permanent corpse that the Pongies are attacking. One of his instances is in neuters. Oh my god. I need to fix this. Wait. Where do I recognize this song? Oh, it's Animal Crossing. I was gonna... see with the enemies. Yeah, see you later. Have a good one, SciShow. Okay, let's see here. Why is it not? He's hitting the terrain. Just utterly abusing those zombies. For what? Hats? Using the corpse as a little guide. I wonder, like, sphere cast. Does it store the results? It's not guaranteed that it will only store the closest hit. Does sphere cast non-lock raycast locks? Wait. It's saying it can overlap multiple colliders. Yeah, but I mean, it shouldn't necessarily. Yeah, I mean, it hit the train there. Maybe we should extend this to be more than. Oops. Okay, so there. That's the problem, though. The block. we can say was blocked is true. Var blocked equals true, and then we'll negate that expression. We can say was blocked is true, and then yeah, because we can't assume that what we're hitting is the one. Wait, that's a long hat, dude. Who's got the long hat? If we're in enemy body checks, ensure the hit is the exact target. Is the exact target or no other enemy, right? Ah, of course. First Penguin Lord. If hit root is enemy, oh yeah, because we have to negate this, right? If hit root equals target root and hit root. Yeah. Then, oh. Was blocked as false. The tall hat is iconic. Okay. Couldn't join Penguin Pet? You might have to refresh. Sometimes it do be bugged like that. It's quite a buggy mess right now. Got 2 penguin again? Hell yeah. This is Witcher soundtrack now. I like these gameplay playlists. They fit also with the GameDev theme. I just hope it's not gonna be like some of the tracks are shit. Let's not joke, you know. They are shit, some of them, but okay. Did I not? I did. I guess if it gets an error, it probably interrupt the routine. Kill his twin. Kill the twin. How do I know who's the real first penguin lord? Points gun. He's not the he's not dying, he's just down there. Sad. Okay. You guys are hanging in there. You're doing God's work, keeping those pongies off my desk. Oh shit, there he is! That's kind of scary, huh? Kind of scary when death shows up. I like the random death spawns and the fact that he's like way big. I don't think he can even hurt you because he's like too big for his own damage range. But he looks cool. How is the performance of the game for you guys, by the way? Like, does it run okay or does it run like kind of choppy? Because for me, it's kind of choppy. Your game's running smooth? Okay, maybe it's just because I'm streaming and everything. I think I still want to like optimize it more though. You need to restart the game to refill ammo. Yeah, well, that's a bug more so than like performance. There are a lot of things that are bugging, but that's good that it's running smooth. That's good. Shit. I guess, yeah, right. You spawn there. Is this a game song or is this just a random song? I never know. Press E to enter vehicle. Oh. There we go. I guess here we should do bar interact. Our where's it? Player values dot get player int. And then key code get player int, and then it's interact, right? Interact key code, and then var interact text equals key code dot, so like to string or something? No. String interact key code. String dot like key code. Unity. That it? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's the problem. If the C active changes. I guess I could make it return. Yeah, we could do like a little static thing there. So the public static void get interact text. And the interact key code is that, interact text. But the problem is this allocates a string every single time. So we can do this. Private static last key code equals 0 or key code dot f, right? Private static key code. Right? And then private static string last key code string is equal to f, right? And then we can say if interact key code doesn't equals last key code, last key code strong, string. Were you able to join Pro Element? Are you in the game now, or? Yeah, I think we have to... He never joined? No, okay, yeah. I assumed as much. So let's record a macro here, which is basically going to be... we can do... We do it for the line, so let's do QR. And then we'll go to the start of the line, find this, insert, $, exit, find the opening, or no, find F, And then this will be interact text dot get interact text. And then Q. So if we go now to, oh yeah, because that will do it at the, okay, well, that's not the good one to do it on. Okay, yeah, that's a problem. How the heck do I replace that with the interact string? It's changed in no assets, so I mean, guess press F to shop is probably... We can do this. And then instead of returning interact text, we can return press I mean, you're not always pulling for the interact string. You can that's fine. Okay, let's try it now. So, wait. Yeah. Okay. How many hat in game? It's quite a lot. I think there's like 20 plus hats. Go, go, go. I thought they were shooting at me, but it was just you guys shooting your guns. Honestly, it's quite cozy to just see you guys killing zombies down there. It's a different vibe from like you guys in Penguin World killing barbarians on like the TV screen. This is happening on my desk, you know? You guys are just walking around there, gunning down zombies indiscriminately. Good vibes, good vibes. I'm just gonna fill up my tea as soon as I'm done with this level. Too busy to reply? Yeah. You guys are too busy killing the zombies to reply. Okay, I'm just gonna go fill up my tea. So tea refill. Make sure you protect me from pongies while I fill my tea. Don't want me dying. And also, this game makes sense to only be on while I'm streaming, right? That's the thing. The other, like, Penguin World and Penguin Pet, it's like, it's a freaking kingdom. So, of course, it's supposed to be running 24/7. But this game, it's like, it makes sense to only run while I'm on. Anyway, be right back. I'm back, everybody! Do you remember me? Do you remember me? Hello, guys, I was here earlier. Do you remember me? Remember me? I was just here a few minutes ago. It's me, the streamer, Corngwin. Remember me? That actually reminds me of this famous scene from Penguin Heist, actually, where basically there's this mirror, right? This is like this mirror. And then there's like show you it's gonna explain itself basically. Sorry, it's like and then wait, it's because basically, I mean, in this scene he's like he's like that, and then he's first he's got like that little belly there, and then basically, I mean, what's interesting is because in this scene, of course, he the penguin in the game he's like because of course perspective dictates that you have this one, and then there's ah shit, it's leaking out. And then and then he's basically saying, you know, in this scene he's basically he's like, he goes, remember me? Because this is the average YouTube Shorts viewer. That's them looking in the mirror when they get ready for the day. The average YouTube Shorts viewer getting ready for the day be like, then I have to pull this up every single time someone says, remember me, I'm gonna pull this one up. Wait. I just need to make this a bit more appealing here. We have this, that's the nice wall color. And then the floor would be something a bit more brownish. There we go. Yeah, so this is a famous scene. I'll just post this on the Discord. Hey, yeah, have a good weekend. I'll see you around. It is at some point or another. This sounds like AI music because the piano is absurdly out of tune. Unless it has some very weird distortion effect. Ah. Like, how long is the range on this thing? Wait, this dude, he's supposed to be climbing that ladder, though. Holy shit, what's up with these guys? Did he get frozen? Is that it? collider something. Physics. Enemy physics color. I mean, there's melee weapon, aim block, yeah, default. Okay, I think that might be better. DuckDuckGo has a new look? Like a new logo or what? I never used DuckDuckGo, so I wouldn't be able to tell you. I mean, it is default. Is it because it's a trigger or something? No, it's not a trigger and it's default. Will more hat be coming soon? I don't think hats are a priority at this moment. It's more gameplay is the focus. Name to layer is player only. That's why. But I wonder that even if we include the layers, it probably still won't be enough, or what? There's this layer enemy. But like, why would... Trying to figure out what... Exclude layers, weapon, melee weapon. Okay, yeah. But it should still enter the trigger then. Okay, well, something is off. I mean, I could probably shoot a bullet to do like some sort of sanity test. I mean, that's the problem though. He starts attacking when I do that. Yeah, so there they get triggered. Other.gameObject. That's the thing. .root. Now we vote restart and we'll see if these shurikens do their thing. I wonder though, with the robo line renderer, there. Mic work? Yeah, mic work. Your shit broken. Well, you know how it is. Shit. I suck with the shurikens. It's not so much what I'm adding. It's more fixing. Are those slave penguins' skull? I'm unsure. Okay, it works. Yeah, well, I'm not going to be streaming for much longer, guys. You join at like 4, which is usually by the time I've already ended stream. But I had to like restart the stream mid-stream. I forget why. Oh, right. Yeah, I got copyright struck on freaking YouTube. See, these dudes here, the guy who's walking up the ladder, sometimes it seems like they don't use the ladder. I don't know, he's using it though, but... I mean, I don't think it's an L YouTube. I went and took a lunch break and I streamed Donkey Kong Country, like the 90s TV show. Streamed that for like 20 minutes. But yeah, I changed it. So now it actually shows the key that you have. Why is it physics-based? Because it's funny, dude. We like the physics-based. I think if you do a physics-based game and you don't have physics-based aim... No, I mean, I've streamed Donkey Kong Country many times before. It was just... I think I had the screen too big this time. It was a bit too egregious. But it's not fully physics-based. It's like mostly physics-based, but there are some adjustments to it. It used to be one-to-one physics-based, which... I mean, you could barely aim. It was like swaying all over the screen and you had to like stop to aim, but... There's like a fun skill ceiling when it comes to like the physics-based aim, in my opinion. I like it. You sort of have to time your shots a bit differently. Some people get angry about it, but to me, it's like if the gameplay isn't infuriating, then I'm okay with the feature. Like, to me, it's not infuriating. To me, it feels satisfying to pull off like a good shot with he's frozen. He can't attack me. I used the freeze thing. It doesn't always act on the skin, I guess. It seems to act a bit Humpty Dumpty. Yeah, the actual like oh yeah, change floor thing. All elevator. Okay, yeah, the button. Yeah, I said I capped out the level. You can't get beyond level 4. I capped it out so you guys wouldn't get to like level 20 and be confused. Because it's still in testing, right? But you can still collect hats if that's what you want to do. But I didn't want anyone to progress further than what was like reasonable. I made that mistake in Penguin World, and I made that mistake in other Penguin Pet, and I'm not going to do it again, so I'm just going to set like hard caps for the level until I have stuff. So today I fixed these things. So shrink ray, basically I had to maintain the anchor positions of the configurable joints, because configurable joints are sort of weirdly configured. They maintain like the local space when you rescale the parent object. Yeah, Miro is free. 100% recommended. So like if you rescale the parent object of like parented configurable joints, or any sort of joint for that matter, they will maintain their local position. So like they maintain it in a very weird way. So like the offset is calculated in world space distance. And so if you have like, you know, the penguin here or whatever, you have like the body, and then you have the arm joint, which is here. Body joint, the arm joint there. So like as you scale it down, the bone parts will get scaled. So this is like the bone. So the bone gets scaled down and gets smaller. But the actual distance between these does not get scaled. So you get like this very weird sort of like if this is the shape, the sort of thing you will get, I guess, would be like the bones will get stretched up kind of weirdly, you know, sort of something like that. So they're like floating and they're like, you know, connected weirdly because the offsets are maintained. So I had to fix that, which I did. But now shrinking is working like normal. So that's fine now. Then I fixed enemies using ladders, because there the issue was that I did not cull the physics of the enemies. It was not being culled, or rather I just didn't simulate the physics while they were being culled, essentially. But now I'm simulating them just like the cars. One simulation is kinematic and the other one is physical. And the problem was that in Unity, if you're requesting the position of a rigid body, even though you've moved the transform on which the rigid body exists, polling for its position will poll for its last updated physical position. So that's why using ladders was not working when they were inactive. So I fixed that, and then I had to update the Photon Fusion CCUs, and then there was like some struggle with some vehicles. A couple other bugs that I found that I didn't write down. I just sort of discovered them and fixed them as I went. So yeah, it's been a varied day. I've been working on this now, so I need to fix that, the button interaction. Oh. Here, editor interact X. Changed in 0, right, okay. But that's in 0 assets, so I guess it... Yeah, VODs are saving now. Yeah, because I had to pause the stream in the middle of it. So it's like one is 2.5 hours or whatever long, and then, yeah. You'll see that I paused shortly after DK. Yeah, that's the problem with the buttons, right? So this F here, I want to replace that. I think I can figure it out. It doesn't matter if I allocate a string, because I only ever poll for one of these objects at a time. So if I allocate a string when it's being polled for, that's fine. Because the interact string is only ever pulled for one object at a time, so it's whatever. Var new string equals interact text, and then new string dot replace. And we can replace F with I guess replace is not in place. You have to do it. It's a pure method. Yeah. Because basically, Penguinized has not been reflecting the actual like input in these texts. So like now it's still F. Okay, strange. Oh yeah, we're still returning the interaction text. There we go. Press G. Oh. But yeah, as you can see, it only polls for the string once, so the allocation only ever happens once on change. So that's nice. But now it actually says like G, because I don't use WAST. I use ESDF. Because then I can maintain the correct finger placement. I'm Chad ESDF user. You will die by my hand, Gold Flipper. The adoptive parent of Penguin Rob. Ah! Is there a dark mode in Miro? I don't know. I'm a Chad light mode user. Preferences. Probably profile settings? I don't know. Let's see. I don't know, dude. I don't know. But yeah, that fish made his own to-do thing. What do you guys think of this? Is he hip? Rate his board design out of 10. This is his. This is mine. Mine is Chad. His is corporate slave. Oh yeah, I remember you said we were gonna discuss 9/11 next stream. Yeah, we're gonna do a deep dive, look at the truth of 9/11. He seems more structured. He is more structured. But it's all a facade. You know? It's all a facade. That's the difference between me and him. I accept the fact that I'm not so organized. And he likes to pretend as if he is. Yeah, they say that 9/11 was actually staged for clip farming because they knew that TikTok was going to come, so they're like, this is going to make great content. Turns out it backfired because, you know, the war and all that, but... CIA behind 9/11? No, it's actually it wasn't CIA. It was Kai Cenat, famous streamer. He thought he would get some views for his stream. Look at this water and the ambient occlusion. It's so beautiful. Poor people die for greedy costs. Yeah, Humane UI did 9/11, guys. Breaking news. Turns out it was Humane UI all along. Yeah, I need to replace the water in all levels. This is like, I don't know, this is just the worst kind of water. We're gonna replace it with new, fresh, good looking water. Not the stylized water 3 asset. That one's a bit too heavy duty. We're just gonna keep it light for Penguin Heist, and we'll go all in for Penguin Springs. Soup made with green herbs always calms my nerves, but I have not had green herb soup for a week now, thus I'm an anxious wreck. I moved here with my sister to live in peace, away from all the conflict. Then those gold flipper penguins just show up here and plop down a military base. Just by luck. Our leader has been kidnapped by Gold Flipper. Well, technically he's not our leader. Our village is a flattened hierarchy, but you need to rescue him, please. Those darn Gold Flipper goons confiscated our crate of green herbs. You have to take it back. It's integral to my recipe. Green herbs, of course, being a reference to marijuana. I can't read, but I like books with pictures. Somehow they're able to fit 1,000 words into those pictures. I should start looking into ordering some furniture for this house, although I'm not so sure Fish Kia delivers to remote islands. But yeah, let me show you why I don't need to make a new shader, because we already have a nice looking water shader that is going to replace this water. It's just a question of actually doing it. It's already done. So that's the water right now. I can plop down this new one, which would look something like this. Of course, it has to be rescaled, I think. It's not quite right, but I mean, it looks way better. It looks way better. It's not stylized. It's very basic, but you know, with some offset to the shader, it's gonna run very nice. It's not very demanding. Yeah, you just need to be a bit more blue, and you're good. What instead of Penguin Heist? It was Penguin Goon, and instead of Penguins, yeah, it's like starry, weird, ambient, foggy. But this water is not. This is just like an example of, like, that's the shitty version, right? It's not the right version. And you can plop it down on a more high poly mesh, and you can have it look a lot better. But then, of course, we have this one, stylized water. I don't know if that's gonna even work on this material. I guess it won't. Oh, okay, it works. Wow, beautiful. Except it's weird with the shading, of course, because it's the wrong kind of mesh, but yeah. Can we get a live green herb test sesh? IRL? Yeah. I'll do a live stream where I make green herb soup. And I get absolutely zooted. Yeah, green herb soup. It's a reference to Penguin Heist. Or Penguin Heist, as they call it. But yeah, this is generic corporate greed. This is indie with a passion for design. So keep that in mind as you guys design your Miro boards. Don't be the corporate shill. Penguinized is mid, Penguin Pet more dope. Actually, Penguinized is more dope because we have the green Zaza, you know? Am I right? Who's with me? Dope, get it? Dope. It's a joke. It's a drug joke. I'm sorry. Yeah, we like to do. I like humor. Me personally, I like to do little jokes every now and then. By the way, did you see the famous scene, Mega? I posted a famous scene. No, you didn't Mango react to it. I made this famous scene. This is my own original art. I made this. Yeah, the Twitch commands aren't working right now because I guess I wrote wrong boolean to trigger the toggle of what features are supposed to be in the stream and what are supposed to be in the game. But yeah, this is the average YouTube Shorts viewer. It's my interpretation of the average YouTube Shorts viewer. They wake up in the morning, they walk up to the mirror, and they look at themselves, and they see themselves in the mirror, and they go, "Remember me?" As they drool down their face. Because they don't even remember themselves, that's the thing. So they ask themselves if they remember. What engine is this? Is this Unreal? Why are you not using Unreal? This must be C++. Aha, you're using Java. The only coding language I know is HTML. A guy showed up this morning on stream, and he dropped a YouTube Shorts guy, I should add, and he dropped the most sage wisdom I've ever heard. The most sage wisdom I've ever heard. And this is what he said, and this is verbatim what he said. If you improve the game more, it will surely get better. That's what he said. Basically, to translate, for those of you who don't understand how sage this wisdom is, if you improve the game will improve. He came in, he dropped those sage words, and then he left. I was in shock. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. That's what I'm saying. He's not wrong. I thought about it and I was like, yeah, true. True. You have a point. That you can't argue with it. I don't think you can do much of anything with it, to be honest. You can't. If you jump in water, you'll get wet. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, I mean, it's... He must have been under the green herb. Yeah, to come up with that kind of wisdom? Probably, yeah. I mean, you get all kinds of advice from people. But that was definitely one of the advice I've ever been given, for sure. My penguin feeling kind of fat. Give me the car. Here we go. Penguin Springs Rampage. It's over. Yeah. I have the high ground. Yeah. Yeah, we're coming up on the end of the stream, guys. If you haven't noticed. By the time I get in the car and start cruising, it's over. That's when real shit goes down. But whoa, whoa, whoa! I flipped me car. I flipped me car. Yeah. Okay. Ah. It's over. I have the high ground. Yeah. Yeah. God damn it. Get off the road, it's not safe. Police, get off the road, it's not safe. You don't know where people are gonna drive. It's dangerous out here. Officer, officer. All in a day's work. Now that's what I call Penguin Springs. Can you rate game screenshots? Yeah, where's the game screenshot? Woo! Donkey! Donkey! You guys watch Shrek? I love that scene where Shrek goes, Donkey! That's funny. Ah. What are you working on right now? Right now, I'm working on ending the stream, so I'm literally just goofing around. The stream is basically over. But I am gonna rate a screenshot, of course. Wait, why is he... Am I not able to collide with these fellas? Oh. Oh. I see. Yeah, I'm so sorry. You sent in DMs. Hold up. I'm gonna... It's not GG. I was waiting for the... So this is the... This is the screenshot that Daddy Frosty sent me. I think this looks like a great game. I think for sure, you know, you're well on your way to a successful release. This truly is the power of Humane UI. Yeah, this looks great. You got this in the bag. This is fire. This is fire, dude. Oh shit, yeah, this is the wrong screenshot. This is... There we go. Yeah, so here we have the world. First thing I will note is the repeating textures. If you're not using Microsplat already, do it, because they have anti-tiling stuff built in. Let's go to the next one. Got some nice grass. Is this GPU instance, or is it just terrain grass? Yeah, okay, good. I mean, I like it. What are you using for the skybox? Are you using Enviro or some other? Very old asset. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I've been using Enviro. There's a little deer I see. Yeah, I mean, I think always when I see mountains, the thing that I like the most with mountains is when you have like rocks and shit. I feel like just throwing in a bunch of rocks instantly gives it a facelift. And I think one thing that also is missing in a lot of like terrains is that it's all just height map, right? Because so many mountains have like this cliff effect, and I don't think height maps can really capture the effect of a cliff accurately unless it's like stylized. I mean, in Microverse, but I guess you're not using Microverse, but in Microverse there are, you know, you can do placement on, or are you already doing that using terrain tiles? Or you like terrain layers? You're using terrain layers to figure out where to place procedural, like grass and stuff? I would assume so, because otherwise, if this is procedural, I assume you're doing that for the trees. Yeah, duh. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you've written your own splat map. Yeah, you can send two. You can send two CCM. Yeah, I mean the rocks can be tricky, I would imagine, because it is a lot about hand placement to really make it look realistic. 1 second, I'm gonna switch to the next one. I'm just... We got ourselves some sun shafts. Me likey. Is this global illumination then? Real-time GI, or is this just and what are you using for roads? Is that some spline roads package or something? Minecraft shaders? You would make Minecraft shaders or what? Right, EC roads, yeah. Yeah, I guess, yeah, because micro splat roads doesn't play nice if you're not using the, or microverse roads doesn't play nice if you're not using microverse. So you really have to use something like that. Oh, he made the god rays for Unity, I see. Interesting. Well, I mean, when it comes to any custom asset, I wouldn't trust ChatGPT at all. So many of the custom assets suck. Like the understanding of the assets is just hallucinating left and right. It can lead you down a terrible rabbit holes, because I think that's also the problem with like when you're doing like when you're doing anything large scale, like ChatGPT can set you off through a completely wrong path when you're doing like, yeah, these niche assets. Any LLM is not going to be able to handle like super niche assets on Unity. Yeah, but I mean, it works for like for popular assets, but if you're talking about like niche assets, it's not going to do the job. Not that EC roads is a niche asset, but still, I mean, if you're using any of the recent functionalities in it, it is niche. Once again, I'm just getting a phone call here, so I'm just going to take that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go, but I'll take a look at the screenshot GameDev when you show up next stream. Thank you all for tuning in today. So yeah, it's looking good so far though, Daddy Frosty. But yeah, I will be turning off the stream now, so Penguin Pet is also gonna shut off. And yeah, I'll see y'all on the next stream on Monday, hopefully. We'll see. So bye bye.